The countdown to the 12th general elections in Botswana kicked off with the official launch of the SADC Electoral Observation Mission in Gaborone. Speaking at the mission's launch, head of mission and Zimbabwean Foreign Affairs Minister Dr. Sibusiso Moyo said that 55 observers from 11 SADC member states will be deployed to observe the elections in the country. St. Lieng Lihihi has more.
We're here in Gaborone, Botswana. The countdown for elections has begun with the official launch of the SADC Observation Mission. Here we saw Zimbabwean Foreign Affairs Minister Dr. Sibusiso Moyo outline the mission's objectives here in observing elections on the days leading to elections and on the 23rd of October. We heard from many other participants, particularly many of those in the opposition parties and ruling party, also gave contributions about their expectations ahead of elections. Many has been said about what is expected ahead of elections here in Botswana. Though we have seen that our voter registration figures have declined significantly, these elections have become quite pivotal in the history of Botswana. In 2014, we have seen opposition parties garner enough votes for them to gain significant seats, just over 20 seats in the parliament. But we have seen other breakaways from the ruling party and opposition parties, significantly being the separation of former President Ian Khama from the ruling party being the BDP. It is then said with that sentiment there that these elections are bound to be the most interesting in this nation's history. But for more detail on what the SADC Observer Mission is here to do, here is what Dr. Moyo had to say earlier.
Here we have come to observe, and that's our mandate. And we are very happy so far with the security environment which is there. And so we are still to see how it unfolds as the election day comes closer. Well, we don't want to predict to say they're going to be free and fair, but we're optimistic that Botswana has been a demonstrating member, one of the benchmark story of the region in as far as holding of elections. So we don't expect that there will be a deviation unless there's going to be.
Dr. Moyo went further to say that the mission will release its preliminary observation report on the 25th of October. For now, back to you in studio.